Ow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the Iris ODM Series D1 for the 4th of July race at Atlanta. I'm joined with Baraki and Chris. We do not have Hughes today. We are just having the full race replay, which is why you are not seeing the race uploaded right now as a live stream. But Baraki and Chris, we're going to have a very great race today. How do you think it's going to impact these drivers, super speedway racing again for the first time in a while?
Considering how chaotic D2 was, I believe D1 is probably going to be more chaotic, probably with more cautions too, instead of a long green flag run.
Definitely will. Brocky, you have any comments on that?
It's going to be total chaos. I mean, it's going to be interesting without Kevin in the field dominating the race this time around. And yeah, qualifying really shocked a lot of people. Kevin near the bottom of the scoreboard there. It's really interesting. Same with Cardi. Cardi was also out too. He's one of the favorites to be in the finals in the tour here. So it'll be an interesting race, definitely, for sure.
And speaking of Cardi, it was supposed to be his last race on the JWR team. He will not be able to do that. He'll be leaving the drive the number 11 Toyota for his own team after Atlanta today. So that's going to be something interesting to see himself racing. But Brocky, do you think it's time for them to get off in a way as we go through the...
Yeah, I mean, let's roll off, boys. Let's roll off.
Chris gonna
Pace
lead
at
with
100.
the Iris ODM Series pace car.
And I'll be back. Hold up.
Am I
Let's
fucking...
go ahead and go through the field on the start
Cookie,
of
you're
the
late.
grid.
Cookie, you're late. Really late.
On the front of the grid,
Ow.
we got Chris, mute him, please. On the front of the grid, we got the number 20 of Isaac, then right behind him, we got the number 44. Who the hell is Skibbity?
Oof.
We got Oof, he's finally back. Right behind him, his team owner and teammate, the number 4 Celsius Patriotic Machine. That is Demonic. Right behind him, CD Lamb, number 22. Finally making his first start since his crash out of Daytona and Bowman Gray. Go around another lap, guys. And right behind him, running up the top 5, you got the number 46 of Aurora. 4 Fords right behind one Chevrolet at the front of the field. What is Oof doing?
Oof.
I did not miss this guy at all. But then in the back of the field, rounding off the rest of the field, you got the number 5 Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. Weird seeing Dr. Pepper not on one of my cars, Chris. Right behind him, you got Spacey, the
Isaac, stop pushing.
The Xbox 360, number 66. Oh my... Oof's already about to get parked, bro.
Hey, if y'all can't keep a single file, y'all are going to get some major penalties.
Right behind him, you got the number 21 of Zyler driving for Team Penske. Right behind Zyler, you got Grimmy, the number 8 Five Nights at Freddy's Cadillac. And then right behind Grimmy, rounding out this 10-car field, the Coca-Cola number 13 of Sonic. His final race for MER before he joins the likes of Spacey and Kevin on the JWR team, number 28. And Brocky, work rounding 3 and 4, coming to the front straightaway once again.
Oh, that was so much easier getting down the pit road.
Down the front straightaway, into the restart zone, and through the gears they go. We're green for stage number 1. And 4th of July racing, 30 laps. It's the first stage of Rocky Change Elections.
Let's do that real quick. Set back to 0.
And Brocky, we had only a few laps less in stage number 1 and 2 than D1 has today for D2. How do you think that's going to affect some of these guys? Because if I remember correctly, Spacey was one of the guys who was part-timing at Atlanta, so he will know what the fuel strap will be here if we even have one.
Yeah, I mean,
Dre's getting put 3 wide.
Experience.
Oh my god, Dre's gonna take
around.
Go around.
This is the big one on lap
They're
number
back into
2.
turn 1. Will they save it? Demonic
around, and
he saved it.
But he's going to be out of grab. Demonic, you can merge. Demonic can merge if he wants to.
That'll be 1 out of 3 more than likely for the 22.
Let's see if everyone wants to start using this outside more than D2 did.
Well, let's also see, Chris, because remember, they got single file towards the end of D2. They were actually sophisticated. And right now, Zyler trying to force it through the middle. He's already being a little aggressive. We said it in stage 1 yesterday. Being aggressive early on will not make you friends. It will just make you want to be moved out of the way at the end.
Everyone is starting to shift toward the outside. Let's see if that inside starts to hold on.
Oh, Isaac tried forcing it outside instead of pushing 15 of Sonic. He's not trying to push that 15 right now.
He's trying to act like me.
Yeah, look at the outside go, just running straight.
You may start seeing the single file line on the outside instead of the inside.
This is
It's
what you
leaving
love to see.
Oof on the
Drivers
inside.
thinking about the big picture, trying to make it all the way to the end of the stage, not trying to wreck themselves early on. We make it 3 laps so far, 1/10 of the way through stage 1. And Chris, I already like the racing we've seen. Even though we've had a bit of aggressiveness, we're staying pretty good right now.
And Spacey
Isaac!
nearly hooked CD.
No! Isaac, he was one of the part-time guys racing yesterday. He gets out of line. The car just shifted upwards on him. That's been happening a lot this weekend, Chris. And it's going to send him all the way to the back of this 10-car field.
Now
Sonic from the
see
back to the
2x2
front.
races, possibly 3.
Tyler, woo! Gets into his Penske teammate. He turns down
there
into
he
Spacey. He
goes.
wrecks himself.
And
Hit.
it's gonna be only one car he can merge.
Oof.
Oh,
Oof versus Spacey.
no.
Whoa. And Spacey has none of it. Keep it straight, y'all.
Do they keep it straight? Yes, they do.
Spacey being used like a ping pong ball right now. He just got hit by Oof, then he went down into Grimmy, sent him down. That 66 just cannot get a break. Same with the 8 of
Driz goes up to block Sonic.
7-car pack, a little bit of an 8-car pack as 44 drops back. Finally making his first appearance since, I think, full-time since season 2. Yeah, last time he was full-time racing, he was on my team, which is, if that puts it into perspective, he was at Dodge when he last was. Three of 4 again, coming to 24 to go, stage number 1. We've stayed green all the way, just a few minor incidents, no cars yet. 24 to go from Atlanta. Oh man, Spacey. That number 66. Now let's actually go on board with Grimmy real quick. Look at the back of that 66. It says, "Hope you get a red ring of death." Obviously alluding to the fact that the Xbox 360s, if you got the red ring of death, your Xbox would basically die. So basically Spacey's car basically saying he hopes the rest of the field dies.
Dang.
Oh, and
he
he's
gets
gonna
split
get
3 wide.
into the middle goes the 66 Xbox 360 for Dark Horse. That Friday Night Cadillac no way goes to the front of the field.
I guess everybody took that personally. It's on Spacey's bumper.
They don't want the red ring of death. Their Xboxes want to stay alive. And right now, staying alive
Whoa!
is racing. Whoa!
Oh, around goes Zyler.
Zyler,
Ooh,
did he
the
hit
back.
himself again, or was that Oof?
Oof,
I don't know, I
dealing with
didn't
your
see
lag
it.
issues, just went up the track and killed Zyler.
Oof turns up.
If Oof keeps on lagging, he will be asked to be given pity points because we did have that yesterday with the driver.
Where's Spacey?
Where is Spacey going?
Oof deals with more lag and wrecks somebody else, he will be parked. He just can't deal with that.
CD Lamb trying to be aggressive on his outside. That's his ex-teammate, not wanting to work with him now, wanting to work with Aura on the outside. Got her first career win, just one race ago in Autoflow. Oh, she's trying to push the Sonic. 50 Coca-Cola patriotic scheme. Gotta love whenever Coca-Cola has patriotic scheme. Coca-Cola patriotic wrong. Here comes a big tandem, the Chevrolet and Cadillac tandem on the inside. This is just like what we want to see at Atlanta. You got some runs building up. You got some runs building up on the high line, got some runs building up on the inside, building off the outside, getting good enough pushes where they can stay side by side. Can't really get clear. Sonic goes low, trying to get a run at Driz. Gonna get a push. Can Driz get clear? No, he can't. Oh, we're getting the slow-mo now. 20 laps to go down the back. Grimmy got clear, but look at the run from Driz. Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper working together. Never thought I'd see that. Grimmy almost threw a late block on Isaac. Now it's DRC side by side for second place. That's the 20 in the technically DRC, even though Driz is racing for Because Racing. Chris, he's your teammate. You weren't able to make it into the race today. How do you feel seeing your teammate at the front of the field right now? I guess Chris died. So, oh no. Yeah, I guess Chris died.
Oh.
I guess we're not in communication with Chris, so it's just me and Brocky now.
Isaac was all over the place in the middle line. Yeah.
But they're lagging a little bit, not gonna lie. They're like shifting everywhere.
The first one to go, if we keep lagging like this, is 100%.
Yeah, definitely. Grimmy holds the lead. The Finance of Freddy's number 8 Cadillac finally laps. 18 laps to go, coming to halfway in just a few laps. Right behind Celsius Patriotic number 4 for DMR. Grimmy trying to get to the lanes, trying to be like Dale Jr. Trying to be like Dale Jr. in the Coke 0400 in 2015. You gotta watch how Grimmy controls the lane for Rocky, especially if they get runs down the back. He's a great super speedway racer. We both have the honor of racing with him. We know how he races super speedways. And right now, he's gonna have another lane. That's number 4 on the outside, the Celsius machine.
So even in the file. Will somebody force a third lane? That's the question mark.
Yeah, that is the question mark. But I don't think anybody's going to want to be that aggressive right now. They know the big picture is really the end of the stage, so they're not really trying to get themselves right now. Whoa, Spacey! Got a little bit
Yeah, they're really wide for a second right now. They're about to be full wide.
Sonic backs out of it. Great presence of mind, not trying to cause a wreck.
Will somebody go help Spacey on the very outside there?
Nobody's going to help him. Nobody wants to form that third lane just yet. They know that the big picture. Just like I said, big picture stage one at the end.
Oh, Sonic with the turn right glitch.
Drivers were working together, but she gets forced out of line there.
Pushes the number 4 of Demonic just enough to get him loosened out of line.
I
think we might have a wreck. They're getting all loose and stuff.
I don't think anyone wants to form that third lane.
He's really backing out of it.
I believe it's fighting pretty well.
I believe it. Trying to squeeze low space.
There's the third lane. That's what I was just talking about a lot before, the third lane.
Oh, we may not hold it long.
Spacey might want to control himself.
Ryder backs out.
What is he doing? Why is he trying to force it more wide?
If you get forced under the line on the back stretch, don't hit that 80 pit road speed limiter. It will slow you down.
Oh god, yeah, I can't even see how. It's really hard to see them.
I'm fine with that lag.
I've hit that 80 pit road speed
lag.
limiter on the back stretch before.
That inside lane really forming up though.
CD lane really gonna check up.
Whoa!
Is he gonna check up enough though? Oh man, okay, he just forces this 46 down the track. CD Lamb still has not lost his aggressiveness that got him in trouble at Daytona and Bowman Gray. Might want to watch himself right now. We did see a Penske driver in the
going all the way
to
to make a 3 wide for a second again.
Are we gonna see a repeat of what happened yesterday to the 02 Brocky, the number 22? A penalty.
Oh,
Spacey!
No!
Spacey slammed into the wall. CD turns Driz, and he's gonna try and finish it off. Driz what a save though. Driz is just hit.
Spacey being the main victim of that. I don't know who caused it. Nobody else see that.
It looked like everybody just started sliding up the track down the front. This is why 3 wide is dangerous, because Driz slid up into space. They had to send him around with the CD from Driz. Not only much you can do there, the track transitioning is just what caused it. At the front of the field, you got Sonic. The last Super Speedway winner, I think. Okay, that's a winner. Okay, that's that.
The only Toyota in the field is leading the race.
The outside.
Single
That's
file,
like
top
nobody.
5. Isaac trying to get something going. Oh!
Whoa! Oh, don't hit that pit limiter.
Oh man, did Grimmy hit it?
He didn't, he's still going.
Alright.
That's gonna cost him some major time, but he can merge if he wants to.
He's got 11 to go. You don't really want to merge right now. Atlanta is so tightly packed up. It's around this track, the air, the draft that you can get from these cars is very great. Because you could just be like half the corner away from these guys and you'd still be able to get drafted.
There's still the circulation. Let's push the forward. Get around.
He save it.
He's gonna save it.
Breaks.
And he's, did he?
He didn't.
No, he didn't. He's okay.
He's gonna have to work with the people back here.
Isaac in the middle.
This is gonna be something to see now. At the back of the field, the number 5 of Driz working with the 8 of Grimmy. I'm so used to calling Grimmy the 4 car. We got a single file train at the front. That's the top 7 cars. Bottom 3 all the way in the back. Is Driz gonna try and back up to Grimmy? If he can back up to Grimmy, he can try to get some runs. But yeah, he is the number 5 for Because Racing backing up to the 4th.
And here we go, the Toyota first, the Ford second, and the Chevy third. All 3 manufacturers in the top 3.
We got 9 laps to go, Brocky. About 4.5 more minutes left of racing under green. We can go all the way.
But I can only confirm this is better racing than D2. D2 probably would have had like 3 cautions by now.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Those guys are way too aggressive whenever they're all packed up. D1 guys actually know how to think about the big picture, unlike D2. D2 guys, they just want to lead laps. Like, you're gonna obviously lead a lap at a super speedway if you aren't stupid.
Except at Daytona. Daytona was just a masterclass.
Lots of people in that back of the main pack there. I'll start forcing 2 lanes here, like it just Aurora just did right there.
Yeah, this is what's going to slow down that front pack. Driz is really starting to gain on that front pack, and he's helping Grimmy and Oof along with him. They are in the draft.
And my same froze.
People are getting under 1,000 milliliters. People are starting to run low.
It's not really running low.
Oh, there's people under 900 milliliters. We can see green flag pit stops, Rocky, if these guys don't know how to save, or if these guys don't save enough. Because here's the thing: if you pit and you have bad track position at the start of stage 2, it's not really going to affect you.
Oh, Silent Music gets hit on Sonic!
Forces Sonic down. He has to give him the room. He does. Whoa, Silent, what is he doing?
Tyler brake check the 20 there.
It's braked and almost wrecked the number 15. Grimmy forces the 44 down low. What the hell is going on? The entire pack back together, 6 to go in stage number 1 from Atlanta.
Yeah, people are running low 800 milliliters right now, but the Demonic's pretty good on fuel. High 800s.
Basically into the wall. And the bottom 3 has caught the main pack.
Yeah, Driz used only like 100 milliliters the last 2 laps. They should be good. Unless they want a green flag pit and have better track position to start off stage 2.
But with this bracket challenge, points are basically everything. Just like
it's just average finish.
No, it's based on points.
It's total points somehow.
Yeah, it's total points you gain during the race.
Well, less than 5 to go. These guys are going to get a little bit rowdy. Speaking of 5, here comes the 5. He's back in the main pack. He's up in the 7th place. Side by side with CD for 8th place.
CD, Spacey locks bumper with Driz, pushes him out front.
Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's 10 cars. Okay.
Bro, when is Santos actually going to start racing?
I don't know.
Oh, goes Demonic!
Demonic! A late block?
Possibly.
I don't know.
Oh, it was lag on his end. These guys have to
Might
give
wreck
15
again.
space or else they'll get a penalty. Isaac gives him the room. Great driving etiquette. Get the driver the room.
Oh, Sonic not going to be forced 3 wide.
Sonic, once again, right there. Great driver etiquette. He forced Driz low. He saw his mistake. Came back up the track. Gave him the room. 3 by 3 at the front. Coming to 3 to go.
Into the wall. The Team Penske cars.
The 21 just bouncing off the wall.
The 21. Something is wrong with that 21 car.
Reed's going the stage.
He is going. Something is wrong. Oh, and he just hooks me.
Oh, he hooked him.
Caution
Away. Caution comes out. That's the end of the stage.
What is his problem?
Alright, stay in your positions wherever you were. Just let off. It's not race back. Let off.
Zyler, if that was lag. Zyler, if that was lag, you might have to leave, bro. That was diabolical.
Driz getting some good points for the tournament. I think he's going to
get What is Driz doing? Driz, take the lead, bro.
Man, Driz tournament's Cardi. Cardi not having a good time for the tournament right now.
Guys, line up, damn.
It's just not a good time for Spacey, who's also in it right now. Look at who he's going. I think he's going to get Kevin, correct? He's actually doing pretty good.
What is the 44 of Oof doing? Is he being stupid like always?
Kevin's going to get Sleepy. Sleepy's going to get the Aura. Yeah. Spacey's going to get the Aura.
Coming to the white flag this time. Where is the pace car? I think Chris has died.
I think Chris is dead again. But it's okay. You don't really.
Alright, guys, I had to do something.
It's alright, man.
Alright.
Just
do we go
waiting.
Green this time, Brocky, or do we let them pace around again?
We let them pace around.
Yeah. Which means this will be the ending of the stage. Oh, do we open pits right now, Brocky? It's within 2 to go, and they're under caution. Or do we let them go green this time?
For a 1 lap shootout?
No, because if they go green this time, we start off stage 2 without using any caution laps. And we've already gone. This would be our 3rd lap under caution.
Oh yeah, pits are open.
Yes. Pits are open, okay. Brock, you changed laps.
Hold on.
after they pit.
Yo, can
Okay.
nobody like on the officials crew confirm it's open, but okay.
I did. I said people up.
Okay, good.
Youth is here. Oh,
As they round
gotta
3 and
I
4,
gotta open
80
server.
miles an hour, as they have to back it to 66. Looks like they all comply to the speed limit. Oh, Zyler misses the pits! Spacey backs off a bit. He's going to be taking the 4th pit stall. Grimmy going a few pit stalls down. Zyler right in front, or right in front of Grimmy. And these 3 cars trying to go all the way to the end of the pit lane. It's a better exit. Driz gets the last one, and he gives his driver Isaac the last pit stall.
When everybody gets off pit road, I'll take that.
Oh, okay. I thought Isaac was at 0. Oh, Isaac, you can just reset your car. Just go to the back of the field.
Yeah, this unlucky situation there.
Alright.
I think Sonic got that off pit road.
So, Brocky, did you get positions? Brocky, did you get positions?
No.
Bro!
Oh
Brocky.
God. Well, I guess these are the the positions are right there then.
I know Driz was P1. Everybody say your positions. Everybody, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag.
Brocky, that's your job. Okay, stop,
I
red
was
flag,
dealing with
stop.
the freaking laps, and I was
Red
playing
flag,
with you trying to get in the server.
Stop.
I was unlocking the server for you, so I was really paying attention.
Bro, Brocky, that's literally your job.
I was unlocking the server for you, so. Anyway, who's P1? Driz?
Driz
P2
at
was
the
Sonic.
line. We'll just call it by what was on lap 30.
Alright, Grimmy was P3, Isaac was P4. Who was P5?
CD was P5. CD was P5.
He's P5, okay. And then who's P6?
Yeah, who was P7? Aura was P7. Sonic was P8. Who was P6 then?
66
P9.
Who is P6? Was it Oof? Tyler was last. So Oof P6, who's P7? Aura was P7. Demonic's P8.
Who is
Casey
P6
P9.
then?
Oof.
Okay, so yeah, there we go.
Yeah. And then Zyla was
Guys,
last.
go ahead and start pacing. We will go green next time.
Yeah, I'm 6 laps. 60.
Isaac, please don't tell me you just hit the limiter.
Oh,
Driz reset his car. Did we send him to the back of the field?
Yeah, to the back.
Yeah.
he hit limiter.
Guys, you gotta be wary of that.
Yeah, come on.
Also, Johnny, fix everyone's laps.
I can't. It's not my sofa.
I said Brocky.
You said Johnny.
I said Brocky.
Brocky, did he say you or me?
He did.
Whatever, yeah. Okay.
Wait a minute, I'm recording anyways. I can just look back at the footage to see what you said.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Did anyway.
I'm gonna use it to make fun of you now.
Is it green this time?
Green this time, yes. First pull it into the pits. Brocky,
Oh, turn right.
Brocky, let the pace laps count. So set it, everybody's laps to 31 because we did. This will be our second lap under pacing stage. Alright, here we go, boys. Restarting with 28 laps to go, stage number 1. Let's go ahead and watch the front of the field into the restart zone.
Green
Through
flag.
they go. We're green for stage number 2.
Zyla did not get going.
Oh, everybody on each other's bumpers right now.
Single file as they go into 1. Sonic currently with the lead.
Look at Isaac forcing it inside of Spacey.
And Oof is down pit road.
Just all over Aura's rear bumper as she gets up into Sonic.
And Oof is down pit road for some reason. Oh, he hit the limiter again, bro.
So Oof will come a lap down. This will be the first car
You're
lap
having
down.
so many problems. Just leave.
At least Oof isn't in the tournament though. Helping my works.
Oh my
Oh, yes.
goodness!
Go around!
Oh, it might be Oof's lucky day. No, they saved it.
Oh yeah. Speaking about the what's it called? The brackets.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, let me.
Slam Spacey. Spacey. Ooh, almost through the middle on Aura. Chris, we were watching Atlanta in real life. I know I mentioned this yesterday, but the laps go by so quickly. I looked away, or we looked away for a second yesterday, and we were just so focused on the racing. It was like 10 to go, and the next thing you know, stage was over.
Real. Like, Atlanta's small, extremely fast for a super speedway.
You get too into the racing, and you realize that, like, oh man, oof, look out.
Good. That's a pretty good merge, actually. That was actually a pretty good merge.
He's a lap down.
And, oh,
You have to change his laps.
Oh, dude.
Okay, that was a good merge.
Okay, as I was gonna say, the bracket Sonic versus CD, both are in here.
Well, we already know who's gonna get in that bracket.
Yeah, Ian versus Isaac. Ian is not here. Isaac is.
Yeah, true.
Driz is Cardi. Cardi did not make it, and Driz is here.
Bro, just don't do everything.
Mystic versus Grimmy. Grimmy is here. Mystic is not. Kevin versus Sleepy. Neither are there. Me versus Jan. You both didn't make it.
Well, we already know
Spacey
you're gonna
versus-
make it. You're way better than Jan.
Yeah. Spacey versus Aurora. Both are here, currently contending.
Who's gonna get the most aura out of that bracket?
Oh,
And
Spacey
Dave
had the
versus
most
Demonic.
points out of
Dave
it.
did not make it. Demonic will take the early lead.
Dave didn't make it into the race? Not sure.
no, he was like the 11th car.
Yeah, that's
Oh!
well, Aurora
Look.
had the right turn glitch. Slammed to the outside wall.
So
She's
did,
really dropping back. Something's wrong with that number. It's 46.
So
Or she
did
just dropped
Sonic.
back to the field. No, she's just dropping back.
Looked like Sonic got
Almost
pushed out
scared
of
me
line,
for a
but
second. I
that.
thought that she was gonna get railed by the number 44. I'm gonna shut.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm gonna shut.
Yeah. Good catch.
Oh, you know
and
it's
the
not a good
screwdriver-
catch. The number 21 not catching himself from hitting the outside wall. 22.
Just put stone through.
Oh, my Driz!
Oh,
Whoa, what is Driz
Driz!
doing?
Got pushed up by
Oh,
Grimmy.
my God.
Oh my goodness!
Was that Sonic? I think it might have just been a bad hit right
yes.
there.
Sonic and CD are right behind next to each other. They're going against each other.
22 to go. Guys, also you will be getting.
Oh,
Oh, trouble!
Whoa.
it's the big
Trouble
one!
in the straightaway. It's the big one.
Flip.
Sonic upside
And
down.
caution's in the
And
way.
that's the field.
Caution is
Spacey up and over.
Caution is out.
Caution is
Slow it
out.
down, slow it
Staying in
down,
your
slow it down,
positions.
slow it down, 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 slow it down.
Slow it down a ton. I'm coming.
Demonic
Dude.
taking the blame for that wreck. He said that he lagged, which caused the big incident.
Everybody
go
get-
ahead and back it down. We will be going. We will be opening pits next time since you guys were not able to go in.
He was trying to go on the outside, then I think Demonic went up into Sonic, and Sonic got killed from that.
Poor Sonic, man. It's poor Spacey too. Two guys that were really doing good early on in this race, having their first of 4 flips today. The Iris ODM Series pace car, Ford Dark Horse machine, takes it up to the front. Rest of the field catching up right now. Don't know why Demonic's stacking up the back of the pack.
Why is Oof not server muted?
I don't know.
He never
somebody
talks.
him. Also,
Is he?
whenever he's in joins, that's pretty annoying.
Oh, never mind. He is server muted.
We've never talked to him. He's like,
Yeah, he's
It's
he is
our
server muted.
open.
It's our open, by the way, but
Yeah,
you don't have to take it.
I did say this, so you guys are definitely lying if you say that I did. So
Yeah, you
the
just
number
say it.
22 and the 46,
I'm
Spacey,
gonna
and
be
the number
being with
15 of Sonic will be the takers for right now. And the 20 to go, we will be restarting. Not next time because pits will.
Good. Johnny literally said it a lap ago. Almost
Yeah,
a
I
day
said
now.
it a lap ago. Like, it's your guys' fault for not listening.
But it's okay. Y'all can make the rest of the stage, so it's alright. And it's probably going to be another caution.
Oh yeah, they're definitely.
It's around 20 laps left. And Oof will park it, ending his day. And he'll get,
Sensing
I
his
think, 10
issues.
points.
He will be sensing his issues. And, whoa, there's gonna be. CD definitely took 25% fuel because he beat Spacey and Aura out by a lot. Speaking of Spacey and Aura, Spacey beat Aura out by a fender.
Hey.
Demonic is AFK on the track. So is Phil.
He's not on the racing surface. That's pretty
Pretty
impossible
close to it.
We'll be
Well,
going
that's
green this time as the
Oh,
field is all
no.
together. Green this time.
Oh,
Did Driz
Oh
hit
my
the pit?
fuck.
Driz.
Dre's.
I think he met Pitt.
Whatever. We're
Well,
going
just
green
pull it in,
without you.
Chris. Yep, green this time.
Shoot,
Chris,
wait.
what are you
Whoops,
doing,
I'm
Chris?
tweaking.
Through the gears they go. We're at green, 19 to go. Oh, and Grimmy! Isaac tried going to the inside, wasn't able to do. He's gonna back off a hell of a lot. Whoa, almost contact between Sonic and Aura.
Demonic
Yeah,
is
Demonic
merging.
merge.
Yeah.
Oh, Brocky makes sure when they're in the pack, he fix laps. Coming to the last half of this race, our first caution. That was not a stage caution of the day, just took place. Look at this, shuffling all around the field. Chris, make sure you're getting some good pictures, thumbnails, please. Or get like a couple of pictures too, so I can make like a collage.
Well, you're gonna have to do that because I gotta do something for a bit.
You're the Yuski guy.
It'll only be for like 10 minutes or something.
Bro, the stage is gonna be over by then.
Yeah, can't you just use your screenshot tool?
Yeah, but then it would end the recording.
Then Brocky, you do it.
I'm on mobile.
Because what
Oh
I
my
do
freaking
is...
god.
Yeah, you have to stay. You're not allowed to leave.
Dude, but it's my brother's birthday, bruh.
Womp,
I gotta sing
womp.
happy birthday. Cry.
Who does it womp womp? You're saying that womp womp.
We're half an hour into the recording, guys, and great racing so far, I must say.
That's such, yeah, that kind of does such amazing.
Whoa!
I want to
Guys are trying to go through the middle. Not gonna work for him. He's gonna have a car on the inside. It's his team owner, the number 5. Oh God!
Nah,
you're gonna have to try it again.
I have to try again.
Oh,
Accelerate when entering turn 1.
Triz hooks Aura. Aura's gonna back
Whoa.
out of it instantly. Whoa!
Oh.
Contact with Isaac. Oh man, these cars.
Demonic,
are
go
so
when they enter
janky.
turn 1.
There we go. Oh my God.
Demonic
are
go.
being dangerous as hell right now. I wouldn't be surprised if those two Penske cars left the position penalty by the end of this race. Holy crap. Speaking of penalties, Brocky, let's make predictions for who we think are going to get penalties today.
I don't know.
We had a couple penalties yesterday from one of them from another Team Penske guy who is now hated by the entire D2 field.
I'm the Penske guy that seems the most dangerous right now. As you see right now, it's upset. So.
It's because Hughes is too soft on them, in my opinion. Their team owner, Hughes, he's desperate for drivers, so he'll basically just let them get away with anything, and he'll just say, oh, whatever.
I mean, not depending on right now, but the Penske drivers do have the most history of penalties.
Laura backs out of it again, not wanting anything to do with that pack. I'm gonna 14 to go. She knows the big picture is trying to survive, not trying to get herself flipped over. Oh, what is going on here? Oh my God, I thought I saw something spinning.
Where is Zyler going?
I don't know. He's going off to Narnia. Look at the push from the outside for Grimmy. Spacey with a late block almost. Goes up high. Oh, Grimmy trying forcing it high. Spacey decides to give him the room.
Yeah, super speedways tend to do that.
Or a complaint about the car keeping on turning right. Trying to fix those issues as we have now 13 to go stage 2. The entire field altogether, Brocky, set laps to 47. 3 and 4 again. Ooh! CD almost just hooked the 66. That could have been big.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Sonic
The
was
Penske
down
driver.
there, he threw the late block. CD Lamb almost.
Saves it though.
What a save from the 22 for Team Penske.
Demonic, oh no, Demonic.
Very big let up from Demonic. Down the back, Sonic, a very great push from Grizz. He goes outside.
Why is Zyler trying to go to the middle? Kills the team.
He doesn't cover up the outside. He feels like the Team Penske duo don't have a good enough front, and he's right. Zyler ditches his teammate out to dry, but now he's going to get freight trained. Aurora pushing her Ford manufactured teammate. Isaac pushing the two of them. And right behind, you got another Ford and a Cadillac. Those 5 cars will be inside, then Seiler, the number 20 for Team Penske, 6th place inside line. And CD just trying to find any gap he can. Yo, Remy puts himself in the middle. That's a death wish, as everybody's going to try and go to the inside. Remy might have just filled out his final will and testimony because he just put out to dry. CD try to close the opening. He will. Remy going to drop back.
Question is, will we see pit stops in the last stage?
We more than likely will. We had less than about 600 or so milliliters left in the tank for some of these guys at the end of stage 1, and that's only 30 laps. How many laps is stage 3, Brock?
40.
So 10 extra laps. We will definitely see green flag pit stops if we can stay green all the way to the end. Drivers just to not be stupid.
Oh, well, no.
Oh, man. Just like that. I was just saying it, and there goes the...
And there we go. Caution
is out.
Yep, caution waves, guys. Caution is out.
Caution is out.
Back it down, back it down.
Field is frozen.
And we will have no fuel strategy.
Pit stops are no good for me. Watch out.
Oh, man, I was about to say.
Okay, CD. Bro, CD. You are not at the front of the field, bro.
And there are some strategies for fuel saving at this track, especially at super speedways. When it comes to fuel strategies to save fuel, we'll see how much people pit coming in this time. Here's the AFK again.
Let's see if we even have anybody come in.
Probably.
A couple guys, especially Zeiler. He's under 1,000 milliliters. At the end of the stage, obviously we will have pits, but if we have another caution, do you think we're gonna have another caution in the last, like, what, 6 laps of this race?
Anybody who's pitting, go down the 80s.
Pits are open. If you do not enter the pits right now, you are not able to pit. Zeiler and Grimmy are the takers for right now. Oh yeah, the top 2 for right now in this race, they're currently battling in the tournament.
Yep, they might just move each other out of the way for some more points, because Aura didn't hit Spacey, did beat Spacey in the last stage. So,
well, likely, but
Spacey really needs this.
Brocky, from experience, you don't want to ditch him too late. I've had guys try to ditch me too late at this track, and that's basically what gave me the win before. I know it's happened to you as well. So, we know what's going to happen. You make the move too late, it's over. Just like what happened in D2. You want to make the move down the back. That's not what Driz was thinking when he was racing yesterday. Or in Red Ninja. That's not what he was thinking yesterday. It ended up costing himself and another driver a chance at a chance at a win. So you want to make the move early, but you don't want to make it too early. You want to at least have the lead as they round 3 and 4. We'll be going green next time, and we'll be going green with 5 to go left in the stage. If we have a caution within 3 to go, the stage will be over. Or it could be over, unless we get sorted out quickly. Yes, green with 5 to go next time. Grimmy catching up to the field, Zeiler as well. And Brocky. Very great first 2 stages we've had. How do you think stage 3 is gonna really turn the table?
I mean, since we might have fuel strategy, people are gonna try different strategies to stay up there and save some more fuel, and maybe try to cost some people some. I don't know. They're just gonna have to do some strategies to hit this win here.
Yeah, but now
there's especially some strategies because there's a lot of domination in the field. I believe half over half are for back.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Your mother's house, anyway.
Okay, well my booth buddy is here.
Coming to the green flag and
down the front straightaway into the restart zone, and through the gears they go. We're green. 5 to go. Stage number 2. That's Chris. Rounding 1 and 2, trying to get up to speed. They're already up to speed. Reaching speeds almost 190 through the corners. More than likely by the end of this race, Rocky, we will have seen somebody reach 200 miles an hour with how much these guys are pushing.
yeah, especially in this train here. There's there's like an 8-car train right now. Alright, but now that just broke because there's two
And that's
lanes
gonna be
now.
a warning for Spacey, Aura, Sonic, and Demonic. Oh!
Oh
it's
no!
Sonic! Aura comes up the track and caution
And that
comes
is
out
going to be
again!
another caution, and that might end the stage right
No,
there.
it won't. We have 4 to go. Back it down, everybody. Back it down. Back it down.
And
Caution's
who was
out.
that on?
Everybody stop. The race will not end for the stage under caution. We'll have pits open next time. Well, do we think, should we open pits, Rocky? They're all good to the end.
Yeah.
Green next time. Green next time. We'll be restarting with 2 to go in the stage, Rocky.
They don't want things to end under caution, so they want to keep the game to the end.
Now, how aggressive are you willing to be? If you're in the back of the field, you want good stage points. If you're in the tournament, but you don't want to take yourself out of contention for those stage points, you want to try and be smart about it. Who you think is going to go up high with trying to create a top line, or go low with a bottom line with you, or hell, even go through a middle line with you in the last 1 minute in the stage.
Alright, I'm back.
It is green this time.
Away? Yes, green this time.
Hi, CD.
I wonder who's going to make some moves here.
All right, Chris, you
To
can
get
mute yourself
this-
now. We got 3 seconds. Let's go.
Bro,
Wait, me?
Yeah, you. No, not you.
nah.
What
Can I
are-
just like
alright,
say,
come to
can I
the
say
green,
no to
Chris.
that?
No, we have 3. It's annoying when we have 4. So,
I just bro.
down the front
Here we
straightaway
go.
into the restart zone. Through the years they go. Basically overtime in the stage.
Spacey gets a good run out. CD looking to make a move early on.
That is the last dude Aura wants to believe right now. Is Spacey her own matchup?
But
Yeah, Spacey without a D1 win yet could be the day where he breaks that.
He's been looking
Yeah,
strong
but
all
it got-
day. The Xbox 360 number 66 has held strong at the front of the field for a few laps, but right behind him you got one of the most aggressive drivers in the field. Possibly could be one of the most heated at the end of this race if you're with him. White flag, one more time around in stage number 2.
And there we go,
round
making
1.
moves. Making
And
moves.
Spacey gets the line. CD to the lead.
And
that's
nobody
good
wanting
for
to
Aura.
make any moves. Did Isaac learn his lesson from yesterday? Is he
Whoa.
actually going to make a move to the inside?
What was that
He
about?
throws him below the line. He has to back
And here
off.
we're gonna have a crash. We're gonna have a crash coming to the finish. We're going on 4 on here.
So, Isaac's
And here
down
comes
there.
Isaac.
CD's not going to get the
They
stage
come to the
win.
lead.
Sonic, he's pushing CD.
Coming
What
to
is
the
he
line.
doing?
It's gonna be
Isaac wins
Isaac.
the stage.
And who caught it between Zyler and Grimmy?
Oh, that was Driz. Oh my God, Driz almost screwed his own driver out of a stage win.
All
Wow.
right. Stop on the backstretch. We need to get positions. Stop on the backstretch in your positions when you cross the finish.
I'll take a picture of the screen on my PlayStation so you guys can get it one distracted.
I hate that I have Discord
I can't
overlay
screenshot the ticker because I'm on mobile.
I hate that I'm on I have Discord overlay on my computer, so I can't see the running order.
Yeah, I don't really have a ticker on mobile, so. All right.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. It was Isaac and then CD by 84 milliseconds. Ironic. Then we got Aurora, Demonic, Sonic. Oh my no, sorry. Driz, Sonic, Spacey, Zyler, Grimmy, and Demonic. Wait, who DNF'd?
Oof, left. He kept on lagging.
Oof.
Oof. Well, at least he started for the first time.
Well, boys,
This
we're
is-
gonna pass the 1 hour mark in stage number 3.
Woohoo!
As you guys can go ahead and start pacing, you can go ahead and choose to pit this time. We will be going green next time if everybody does pit. And CD pulling a Kyle Busch, he's sleeping in the cockpit.
Alright, come to an 80 pit limiter sign if you want to pit, which is going to be everybody.
Yeah, everybody, so we will be going green next time, that means.
Everybody's not lined up at the time for next time. We'll go green day at the ladder.
No, they'll be lined up.
Just saying though.
Does anybody miss the pit lane this time? No, Zyler actually made it this time. CD, he's just tandem drafting with Isaac right now through the pits.
I will fix that soon.
Like 2 June bugs on a summer night.
Oh yeah.
Isaac knows that last pit stall might be bad for him. It didn't really help him last race, or last time he pit. It's out and away.
That'll be
Zyler! Driz almost got it! Holy shit! Now, Rocky, we're talking about pit strategy. We're gonna be restarting with 38 to go in this race. Zyler, what the hell are you doing? Back your ass down!
His car's all the way over there.
His car's down. Chris can stop. The entire field is here, meaning we will be going green this time with 38 laps to go in this race. A whole 8 laps more than we ran in Station 1. If we can go green all the way, we could see green flag pit stops. And possibly strategy. If we have cautions, it could really screw up the strategy if some guys pit early. Down the front straightaway, through the short chute, into the D oval, into the restart zone, through the gears they go. We're green, 38 to go from Atlanta.
Because we can't handle it.
CD jumps out of lines. Aura gives him a push, so CD will not be getting a warning for that. He got pushed from behind. Zyler goes up with his teammate. Might be a bad decision because you got 2 powerhouse pushers on the inside. Zyler, whoa, lands Isaac down the back.
Now the outside has got a good line, and we are basically even. Now the Demonic goes.
Oh.
Well, Demonic gonna help all of his manufactured teammates on that outside. Spacey might want to try and stay in line. He can't really do anything drastic right here because that could really hurt that outside of all forwards. Oh, Isaac really checks up. Could CD get a push to the back of the 21. Down the back, Zyler with a run. Isaac holds him off. Zyler blocking, Driz to the inside. It's a TRC front row, the 20 and the 5.
Oh, CD just trying to get it middle and not having his teammate here.
Oh, Driz. Whoa, he door slams his own driver. He gets put in the middle. CD in the middle.
CD just doesn't help
Sonic
him.
backs out, lets the Dr. Pepper Green Soda number 5 Chevrolet for Because Racing in line once again. Isaac slots back in line in front of his team owner. And never mind, he's gonna lay block. And can he save it? Come on, Isaac, save it.
In the wall.
What a save for the 20. Oh, Sonic. He might want to back out of that. Yeah, there's no room.
No. Yeah, we already have 2 people here.
We will lead them down. CD currently in second, trying to make a move here. The inside, not going to get quite there. Kirby comes up.
What do you mean I'm talking every lap?
Aura all over the rear of that AAA number 22. Driz goes a little bit too high, but CD doesn't take advantage of it. Backs off so he can keep on pushing the 5.
Yeah, the 3 right here in the back. I'm the perfect every time.
Rocky, we're going to compensate action.
Driz leading still. Dreamy to the inside. The outside's working well compared to the inside. That's something we don't see often.
Well, you might want to recant your statement. Use. Here comes the number 8 with getting a push from the 4 and the 21 on the inside.
We could have a even double lane roof beside the roof. So now we can't have a cool picture.
Hey, we talked about it yesterday in D2. Me, you, and Chris. We all said that the more people that there are in a line, the more help you're going to have. Well, the inside line now has 6 drivers.
Yep, and the outside is kind of crumbling here. Now we're even as Aura gets back up to the
Spacey.
outside. Whoa!
Whoa, that was a very drastic move. That could have been dangerous.
Risky, but also a little bit smart.
Well,
oh no!
Can he save it? He keeps it straight.
Don't hit that pit limiter.
Oh man, Driz, please back down.
Don't pull me. Do not pull me. He almost pulled me.
Oh my god, and he almost wrecks himself. Holy crap. What the fuck is he doing?
Alright, we are going to be almost
what the fuck?
Spacey
Spacey backs off a hell of a lot. Oh, is he going to help?
Yeah.
Spacey going to help the 5 of Driz. These two going to be
Why?
out of harm's way now.
We're 4 wide. We're just 4 left up.
They're not even manufactured teammates and they're helping each other. This is what you love to see. Creating friendships on the track so that way you can get help later on in the race. This is what racing's about at Super Speed.
Spacey is obviously the most respectful driver out there. He's helping even people when they're not his manufactured teammate.
Let alone teammates in general.
Yeah. But now the Penske driver is working on the outside together for the first time this race because they will keep dissing each other in the field.
Can everybody else understand him?
No, not at all.
I think
He's
I got
mumbling.
that out.
Spacey helps Driz get back to the main pack of 7 cars.
I'm
Now
talking.
back to 9 again. Spacey goes high. Driz goes high with him. But I think Driz might want to try and work with his own driver. Oh, CD really
There
brake
goes the
checking that
Penske
outside.
driver.
Well, Seiler and CD really brake checked hard. Oh, and Seiler!
Oh no.
He's gonna force
Oh,
a
Seiler!
What
Tyler saved
the
it.
hell was that?
They all saved it.
What a save for them, but holy crap, what was that?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna ask a question here. Who is your pick to win this race?
Really, anybody
Well,
at this point. It's anybody's race.
Well, let's think about who's been up here the most. Team Penske, Grimmy, and Spacey. I'd say either one of the guys, but I'm open for a surprise.
Penske's a
I
bit of a
think
stretch.
Spacey can get this done.
I think Grimmy or Sonic might actually get this. Those two have been working together on this race. Grimmy led early on in stage 1. He's back in the lead again. He's a very great blocker. He knows how to control the lanes. With 29 laps to go, I feel like he's not going to give up anytime soon.
All right, I guess I see that.
I think the Xbox 360 Ring of Death on the back of that car there. Spacey might be able to win this.
He might
been
give the
consistent
entire
all
field
day.
the ring of death. You never know.
Yeah.
28 to go. Speaking of...
Whoa. They get tight down there. Zala's just not giving drift any
Tyler
room.
really backs out of it. Oh, man. Aurora didn't tell that her 4 teammates were checking up. She went through the middle.
Aurora was saying that she's wasting too much fuel going high. So that people might stay low because of that.
She's going to stay low now. Yeah, around the outside, it's a longer way around the track, which is what's going to make you use just a bit more fuel. But in the grand scheme of things, in the long run, it's really going to make you use more fuel than you want to use. So running that inside in a train with draft is really going to help you save a bit more.
No, no.
Oh, trouble Isaac through the block! Can he save it? Oh.
And they're saving it.
Seiler almost finished him off, but he backs out of it. What a save for the number 20 of Isaac. He's going to drop way back.
All the way to
Seiler
the
can do
inside.
that as well. Yeah, looking like it. Yeah, Seiler drops it back for single file once again, just like we were at the end of the D2 race. Spacey tries going outside. Did he not really hear what we were talking about, saving gas? I don't think he did. I don't think CD did either. Both those Fords trying to go outside. The last quarter of the race coming up. We have completed 75 laps this time. Only, 3 cautions for Rex this entire race run for 2 stage cautions. Well, I think it's only been 3 cautions. Might have been 4 cautions. 3 or 4 cautions. Still, 3 or 4 cautions in 76 laps? That's a pretty good average. Down the back again, Kirby just holding that lead. Or almost got shuffled out of line. She follows back in line in front of the Celsius number 4. July paint scheme. Beautiful car, I must add.
Can people hear what I'm saying?
No, you're mumbling.
I'm speaking clearly, so I guess it's just not my.
Oh, Demonic, he finds a line on the inside, fills it in.
Oh yeah, my finger is
rear bumper that 8. I feel like we will not. I feel like we're not going to see Sonic leave the rear bumper at that 8 at all. He's not really battling Grimmy for the in-season tournament. So if he can just stay right behind Grimmy and finish top 2, I feel like Sonic's going to be in a good spot entering the next races in the first round.
Why is Club always on my lead? I'm just jealous because of you.
23 to go, single file racing from Atlanta Motor Speed. It's fuck Echopark. I'm not calling it that.
Why did they even rename it? Like, that's just dumb.
Echopark Speedway, guys.
It was fine the way it was.
Sonic
Grimmy gets on the line!
Push. Sonic had everybody up his bumper, and he couldn't back off. Now we got the lanes forming again. It looks like, never mind. Demonic's gonna back out of it. He regrets his decision. Now Sonic up to the front of the field. 22 to go. And Hughes, I hate to say it, but it looks like the 22 will not lead the 22 to go.
That's alright.
Might lead the 21 to go.
Maybe. He could.
Let's see. He's gonna have 1.5 laps more to do so. But I don't think Aurora is gonna be giving up that inside anytime. Oh, Sonic! Woo!
All Frazier and again.
Seiler, oh, is he gonna get greedy? Greediness gonna get the better of him. He's stuck on the outside. Oh, 21 to go from Atlanta.
He's got Grimmy up there with him, but he gets to the outside wall.
Grimmy
On back to the inside, gets off again!
Spacey backs off, trying to let Grimmy in. Grimmy gets in line, Zyler gonna drop really far back, slamming that outside wall. Just like he was earlier in the race on the front stretch, but he gets back going. Aura, whoa, she got too big of a push from CD. She's gonna drop back now. She doesn't want any part of this field.
Oh, it's right in the wall.
Demonic gonna drop back with her. What is, oh man, Spacey. Whoa!
I don't know what Aura's yapping about in the chat. She's just speaking gibberish.
Oh, the turn right glitch. Yeah, there's a glitch down the back and in certain parts of the track where you can probably just turn right.
Hopefully that doesn't happen on the last one.
Whoa, Spacey.
Happened
Whoa,
to Spacey.
slamming outside wall. That's gonna be a checkup for the 66.
This Spacey's hard just straight left.
Sonic got the turn right glitch. It's hurting them. It's hurting some of the dominant cars today, Broadway. I really don't think these guys want it to happen within the last 10 laps that we're coming to with 9 laps. Oh, Driz definitely more than likely does not have those left side. It's either Grimmy, Sonic, or somebody else. Grimmy, Sonic, and Spacey have led the most laps combined.
Or Isaac. Game really done.
Chris, we haven't given bonus points for most laps led anyways. It's too hard to keep. Driz getting a push from the number 8 of Grimmy. Got shuffled back after leading early on. Right behind him, he got the guy who was working with him early on. Oh, Aurora. Is she going to go outside with Isaac? She's trying to get a run going. Or unless she got the turn glitch again. Chris, we're not going to write down every single lap somebody leads. Especially if it's like a 200 lap race or something. Oh! CD forces Spacey up high!
Rewind mayhem right there.
I think that might have started because Demonic slams the outside wall. I think that's how it begun. I'll clip that. I clipped it.
Oh, bro, you can do that.
I'm just trying to go outside with Sonic. When do we see the second lane form, guys? We got 16 to go. When do we see it happen? We got around 8 more minutes until the end of this race. If we can go green right away. But I
think it's starting to form now. Got some guys going on the outside.
Here's the thing, though, guys. We had 5 to go when we got to the point in this race where they had less than 1,000 milliliters left. They have around 1,000 milliliters left. That's not even 15 to go. Chris gonna be the first guy to pull it into the pits. Green flag. Pit stops have started, ladies and gentlemen.
For me, shovels to the back really bad. And now it's CD to the lead.
Let's keep working on the inside.
2 by 2 by 2, 3 rows deep at the front. It's Demonic CD. Well, now CD gets ahead of him, gets clear. Zyler trying to get clear. Team Penske 1 and 2, but DMR the outside, trying to not let that happen.
Where is Zyler?
Zyler and Sonic, the next 2 cars in. That's what you want. You want help. You want help, and that's exactly what Zyler's gonna get with Sonic pitted with him. He's gonna have some tandem draft help. Let's see how this affects the racing. Now
Driz will go a lap down.
Driz goes a lap down. CD Lamb dropping to the back of the field. Let's see if the rest of these guys can pit cleanly. Grimmy drops to the back.
If I was one of these drivers in these situations, I'm pitting with some other people so we can have form a pit here.
13 to go this time. Aurora.
And there we go. 3 cars coming in.
No,
CD fakes out.
But now if he can't get up to this front group, if he can't get up to this front group by the time these guys pit, that could hurt him because he could lose a lot of ground depending on how much these guys pit for.
CD didn't get down to speed. Yeah, he was like 100.
And this judge the speed. CD will have to come in with these 3 guys ahead of him: Isaac, Spacey, and Aurora. That was a third of the field. These guys aren't pitting yet. 12 to go this time. When do you make the first move?
I don't think it's like 100 meters per lap.
Going to take a look back at the field. Driz merging with the 15 and 21. This just goes to show what happens when you pit alone. Driz, caught by these 2 guys, goes behind them. Oh, Grimmy, look out, Grimmy, that was dangerous. Grimmy will be getting a warning for an unsafe turn back on the. He stayed right on the inside line. Actually, no, Grimmy, no, that's not even Grimmy's fault. Zyler, that's on you, bro. You had so much time to react. That's gonna be on Zyler for not even moving. These guys have a head pit. Do they pit at all? 10 to go this time. Isaac's saving, just letting Aura push him right now. Smart strategy from the 20.
I feel like I feel like this pack might be able to make it to the last lap here.
10 to go. Let's see how much they can save. If they can save less than 100 milliliters of fuel per lap. Well, oh, Spacey has. I think Spacey has the least out of this pack. Well, Spacey and Aura have the least. They have to save a hell of a lot. Why is Spacey going outside? He's basically making himself use more fuel.
I'm Spacey. I'm trying to make moves to the front.
But now, watch this. If Aurora, CD, and Spacey all pit, then these guys, then Isaac's gonna be all alone. And he's gonna have to try and stay out all alone for 8 laps if these guys come in. And Aurora, she's been using at least possibly 50 milliliters a lap. I don't know if she can make it, guys.
I'm not sure either.
But now if these guys do have to pit, they're basically letting the field behind them catch up. Could this be the worst strategy we've seen this season if these guys do have to pit? The back.
Let's talk about one of the good fuel savers though, CD. He's only lost around 100 meters in like only 2 laps. I'm not sure if that's like average.
We're not gonna talk about Isaac. He's lost way less.
Make it all the way.
Yeah, I was watching.
Isaac is gonna make it, and he's going full speed. Aurora can't make it, so she can't go full speed. But now is this gonna hurt Isaac? He's all alone. He has no drafting help. If those 3 cars behind try to all help each other save, we might see Isaac get swallowed up by the pack. Yeah, CD is saving. He has way less fuel than Isaac, though. He has about 50 milliliters less than Isaac.
They would check up there.
If these guys can have well over 200 milliliters by the time they get to 2 go, they can push it hard. That's going to be in 4 laps this time. But now with CD being at the front of this pack, Aurora now has to be at the end of it. I feel like if... I don't know.
Yeah, it is 6 to go.
These guys might have just screwed themselves.
Here comes the rest of the pack on the back there. These just inside the back stretch.
But they're all 1 lap down. If we have a caution,
that could be something.
Haven't had a caution in a while.
All those cars in the back. Well, all those cars in the back will lap now. In the back there.
Yeah. Well, Driz forces Grimmy down.
They're better for this.
These guys finally decided they're not going to get their lap back unless they have a caution, so they're just going to all race. What is Zyler doing? He's dropping behind. Spacey
4 to go.
4 to go. Does he have the fuel to push? He does. These guys use about... They can make it. They're coming to 3 to go. These guys can all make it.
Yeah, they can just go full throttle.
Well, I don't know. Do they want to save until 3 to go to start pushing each other?
I'd say it's a safe bet.
Let's see what happens to this backpack, though. I'm keeping a close eye on them. Everybody didn't even need to make it to the end with pitting. They all just had to save 3 to go, and these guys have more than enough to start pushing. Now Spacey.
Whoa, Spacey!
What a block! Oh, he goes to the inside. To his forward manufactured team is going to help with Aurora. Doesn't go. No, she does. Spacey takes the lead. He learned yesterday. You make the move too late, you're basically stupid. And he didn't wait too long to make the move. 2 to go. He just has to hold on. Right behind him, you got possibly the most aggressive driver in the field. Got in a bunch of trouble in the first 2 races of the season. Ended up getting booted from his team at the start, got picked up by Team Penske, and he's running in 2nd place. But does Aurora want to move him out of the way? No, Aurora! She basically screws herself over. See, he's not going to try and help her. Why would she not stay with Spacey? She knows they would help her. Possibly the worst move from Aurora to go with that 22. And Isaac's going to show her. Isaac just has to push Spacey and he can beat CD. Aura, she might have just screwed herself over. No, CD won.
CD might win this thing. Time goes close.
Yeah, CD won. And Aura, wow, okay, yeah, what a great race.
And CD Lamb wins. I don't know.
What a great race. Yeah, he's gonna glaze him.